Can I retire at 62 with $595,000 saved for retirement? Now, we're moving on to the next scenario. We just looked at, can I retire at 60 with $500,000 saved for retirement? And that did not work. We are out of money at 77 years old. So now, the only factor that Samantha, so this is Sam, that she can control is working longer and saving more for retirement. She can't control what the market does. She can't control inflation. Her expenses are rock bottom, so we have to work a little longer. We need to continue to delay Social Security, and we need to save more for retirement. So now we're 62 years old, and we have $594,989 saved for retirement. In the last scenario, she was 60 years old with $512,000 saved for retirement. So she's worked 2 more years. She's gotten a 401k match. She's put her contribution in, and she's got a market return of 6%. We're just doing an easy projection. So we have $594,000 saved now at 62. Her expenses were $3,500 at 60. Well, it's been 2 years. So her expenses have inflated, right, over those last 2 years by 3%. So her new expenses are $3,750. So these are her expenses, and they do have a 3% inflation rate on them, meaning we're going to look at this on a monthly basis. Inflation for the year is 3%, and we break that down monthly, okay? Now, she's 62. We're going to wait till 67 to take Social Security. So we've got 5 years that we're going to take $3,750 out of our $595,000 that we've saved for retirement. Now, there's 6% is what we're going to assume the rate of return is on her investments. Keep in mind, I always stress this because I always get a comment about it. 6% is the long-term average that we're looking at for a projection. We're not looking at year 2022, we're not looking at year 2023 or year 2021. We're not pulling out a single year and making a comment like, well, she can't earn 6% in 2022. I know that. What I'm looking at is long-term, she's going to average 6% because the market has averaged 8% over the last 50 years. So we're going to make it more conservative because she's in retirement. When you move into retirement, it's so important that you adjust your investments for retirement. I'm 37 years old. You don't want to be investing like me at 55, 60, 65 if you're retired. You need to be more conservative. You need to be more income-minded. It's not about what you make, but it's about what you keep. And if you're at the water cooler, if you're at the golf course, if you're at the pool, and everybody's talking about their stock market gains and they're making 10, 15, 20%, they're not talking about their losses. And it's not about them, it's about you in retirement. So from 62 to 67, she's going to take out $3,750 per month, okay, with inflation of 3%. At the end of that 5 years, she would have $450,598. Okay, so we've taken out $140,000 for income. The money's still earning 6%, but we're net less $140,000. Now at 67, our expenses have grown to $4,399 because of inflation. So there's our expenses now. Okay, so they've grown because of inflation. We're going to get Social Security of $3,000. So that's our Social Security. So we need about $1,400 per month from our investments. Okay, so $1,400 is what we're going to need to take out. We're still going to assume a 6% rate of return. So 67, and I want to go, okay, now that we're on Social Security, how long is this going to last? And basically, we're at 0 at 85. So if we retire at 62 with $595,000 saved in our retirement savings, our 401ks, IRAs, whatever, earning 6%, our expenses are inflated, we're basically out of money at 85 years old. And so that's getting closer to where we want to be. I feel okay. Mortality rates for females are at 86, so we're about a year off. Doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room for emergencies or healthcare costs or anything like that. So I would like to push this even farther, So we need to make some adjustments again. The only adjustment that we can control is working longer and saving more.